Hello guys, how's it going and welcome back to Tech with myself, Lewis. I hope you're all brilliantly well today, and I have a few plans on what we're going to do today. So in the last episode we managed to get some power. Well, we've got the basis of power, you know, we've got some lava generation on the go. But I have encountered one problem, which is a problem we're going to solve today. And this problem is that the magmatic engine that we have in the Nether, unfortunately, keeps stopping. And I really do not want to have to keep going there and slapping it with my crescent hammer to get it going again. So I'm kind of thinking we're going to change that setup today so that it doesn't do that. I've also dug this little area out here in which we're going to put ourselves down some geothermal generators so we can start getting some energy together. I think that sounds like a brilliant plan, and if we do that then we can get an MFE in there and get some real power on the go. Eventually we'll be able to get an MFSU and then we're sorted. I have also had to stop my quarry purely because we're running out of space really bad, and I think we need to get a sorting machine put together, but that will probably be the next episode. Sounds good. Now, first thing I want to do is obviously sort out that magmatic engine, and to do this we're going to need a regular electronic engine, which is fine, you know, we can do that. So we're going to need ourselves some copper cables, we're going to need ourselves a RE battery, and we're going to need ourselves a combustion engine. A combustion engine is going to be iron gears. Have I got? Ah, nice. I've already got one. Cool. And we'll take this and make you into an iron gear. Take a little bit of iron from here. I'm sure I've already got some inside my table here, but you know, it's nice to have a little bit more. Yeah, we've already got a little bit in there. So let's go ahead and make one more iron gear like this. We'll make a piston. You see, I've made some more plans as well. Nice. And we'll also... Ooh, get in there. There we go. And what else do we need? We need a little bit of glass and some iron. So we're pretty much sorted. So it's that. It's our iron gears, just like this. We've already made this one before, you know, but it's cool. I like all of the buildcraft recipes for all of the engines as well. They're all pretty much identical, which is quite nice. So you can go like that, giving us one of these guys. Now we need our RE battery and we need a circuit. So, and I've got a circuit plan right here. So we've got our copper cables. That's sorted. We just need some refined iron. And I got loads. Nice. The thing is, it looks like loads, but we probably will need more at some point. So we'll take one of you. Thank you very much, Lee. And to do this guy, we put a circuit like this. We put our combustion engine just here and our RE battery on top. Kapow, giving us a regular electronic engine. Nice. And we're also going to need a geothermal generator to do this. So we're going to need a generator firstly, and I'm pretty sure I put a generator plan in it just to make my life a little bit easier. Yeah. So we've got our iron there. We need a regular iron engine. So let's make one of these guys. There we go. One iron engine. Nice. And we're also going to need, what else are we going to need? We have our iron engine, we have that. We need an RE battery, another one of those guys. And we've got all the stuff to make this, so that's pretty cool. And a little bit of cabling gives us a battery. Nice. So to do this guy, and eventually we're going to need quite a few of these, so I'm going to have to kind of remember this recipe, but it's fine, we'll remember it. We're hardcore. Giving us a generator. Cool. And our geothermal generator needs a few bits to do this. Firstly, we need some cells. So let's grab some cells. And we get tons from the tin, so you know, that's fine. We need refined iron and we need glass and our generator, so that's cool. So it's that, it's our cells. We need a refined iron in the bottom corners, and we need ourselves some glass. Nice. Ooh, out of a glass. I got some more glass? Yeah, I got glass. And this guy can just go here. Yeah, giving us a geogen. Nice. So I'm thinking this is probably all we need to get it going. I'm going to take a few more golden pipes with me just in case. We've got a lever, which is nice, and we're going to take our glass fiber cables. So let's go to the Nether and get this guy set up. Hopefully once we've done this as well. Ooh, 51, nice. Hopefully once we've got all this sorted we won't actually have to keep worrying about going back to the Nether and slapping it. So yeah, you can see here this guy's overheated and he's just sat there. He's like, I don't want to work anymore, but you know, eventually we'll get him to work. So let's take this and we'll use him for another day, and we'll get rid of this guy and just rethink our plan on how we're doing this. So the geothermal generator I basically want here. Yeah, that's a good place to put it. And our golden waterproof piping is going to go like this, like that. And we're going to have some glass cabling going round. This is really a hard way of doing it, I think. Going round to our regular electronic engine, which is going to sit like that. Cool. And if we get a switch and power it, this guy's going to get going, but this actually needs a bit of lava in there to get himself going first. So I'm going to go grab myself a lava bucket quickly and I'll be right back. Cool, gotta love the liquid transposer, makes life easy. So this should get going. Yeah, nice. And we should have lava going into here. Yep. That should slowly fill up. And excess should go through our Tesseract. Nice. And this guy is running fairly decently. We've got some lava going in here. You know, it's not the most powerful setup because these guys take a bit of time to get going and they need so much electric before they can do anything. But still, it's running and it's accepting lava, so I'm impressed. You know, eventually we will update this even more by probably putting a few more engines on it and another geogen. You can see it's kind of cutting a little bit, but it's fine. It will keep itself going. At least I hope it will. Yeah, it'll be fine. Cool. So let's get back. And now, fingers crossed, we should have some more lava going into our tanks. Lava, please. Yeah, we got a little bit going in. You know, not the most, but it's enough to kind of do what I want to do. Because these guys here, once we got our geogens up, over time they're going to create power and go into our MFE, but I think it'll work for the time being. So let's move on to the next part. We're going to look at making firstly an MFE and some liquiducts, because we need liquiducts to transfer the liquid. And you know, these guys are cool, but liquiducts are better. So we need electrum and we need ourselves, we need some, do we need electrum? No, we don't need electrum, we need copper, don't we? So it's copper and hardened glass, giving us liquiducts. Nice. I'm going to take 8 of these guys because we're probably not going to need any more than that. So the next thing really to do is to make a load more geothermal generators. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And actually first we need to make a MFE. So let's make an MFE first. So we need some gold insulated cables, wherever you guys are. We've got some gold, we can just make these this way, I think. Probably a better way of doing it. So we'll take 12, nice. And we need ourselves some rubber, which I was cooking up earlier. And we can just put these guys in here. Yeah, giving us these. So we actually need, how many do we need? We need 4 of these guys, so let's just make 4 regular ones. And then we'll double them up one more time, giving us 2. Nice. Cool. So we have that. We need a machine block. So let's go ahead and make a machine block. Nice. 1 machine block. And we need, what else do we need? We need energy crystals. Cool. I love energy crystals. These are wicked. And we need some diamonds, which I already have in here somewhere, I believe. Well, none there. How can we not? Oh, there you are. Hiding away from me. Always hiding away from me. Cheeky diamonds. So we'll do that. And we'll fill these guys like this. Nice, giving us energy crystals. And we need 4 of these guys. So let's see how many we can get. 2, 3. Oh, these guys don't stack either, which is always fun for your inventory management. So we'll put our energy crystals like this. And cool. And we'll put our machine block in the middle, with our double insulated cables around the side. Yeah, giving us an MFE. Nice. So let's go ahead and put our MFE down there with our cabling. So we've got glass fiber cabling for this, and we've got our Liquiduct. So, you know, we're pretty much set up for this. We just need to kind of finalize it a little bit. So once we've created electric, it's going to go along here, which will go into our MFE. Pow. And I even went the right way around. Loving it. And we need our Liquiducts to go around the back. Cool. And with Liquiducts, Liquiducts are actually really cool. So if you guys don't know about Liquiducts, they're a thermal expansion item. And basically with these guys, you can, it works kind of like the redstone conduits, in which you have to give them a tap firstly to change the direction of the output. So we need the output to come out of here. Once we connect the guys to the back, they will automatically perform an input, so we don't really have to worry about that. But the cool thing with these is once you actually have liquid flowing through them, they won't connect to any other of the Liquiducts that already have liquid in them, you have to give them a slap and they'll connect. It's kind of cool doing that, because that means you can have lava and water running through simultaneously through 2 different lines and they won't connect, so it's nice that way. It just makes it really easy. And you also have to apply a redstone signal for them to allow liquid to travel through them. Pow, just like that. Nice. And that really took nothing down, so you know, that's filling up fairly quickly. Hopefully our geogens will be able to handle it. So I'm going to go ahead and make yeah, that's connected, nice. I'm going to go ahead and make some geogens and I'll be right back. Just waiting on a couple more bits of glass and we should be good. Ah, here we go. Looking nice. Alright, so this is good. So let's put these guys in here and 3. Nice. So let's go ahead and put these downstairs, get them hooked up, and we should be creating the powers. Loving it. And oh my god, look at my inventory, it's horrifically bad. So let's put these like this. 1, 2, and 3. Power. Loving it. And this guy is still supplying the lava. Nice. These kind of have gone down a little bit, you know, so I'm expecting this to probably run out and kind of go on and off, but we can get more from the pump by putting probably more electric engines and another geo on there just to kind of get it pumping properly. Or we could do another pump. Like you can see, this is going down quick, but it is going to keep going through, and these guys don't explode or anything, so at least we haven't got to worry about that. Also, once they aren't powering anything, they actually do shut themselves down, so it's quite nice, I think. The reason these guys kind of aren't too full as well is they actually have a really high capacity on them, on the amount of liquid they can hold. It's much more than the regular build craft like waterproof pipes, so yeah, especially for gas as well. But we're already up to a very nice 62,000 out of 600,000 EU. We are going to have to obviously build a downgrade for our EU voltage. That's fine, we can do that at another point. So there is one last thing that I wanted to do in this episode before we finish off, and I think I have just enough iron. Yeah, we have just enough. We're going to go ahead and make an anvil so we can start using these books that we have upstairs. So we need 3 blocks of iron. So let's go ahead and take a load of these because we're going to need tons, and we're going to go ahead and make 3 blocks of iron. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And put these guys like this, and I'm pretty sure it looked something like this. Those guys like that with our iron. Nice, giving us an anvil. So let's go place this up in our kind of magical area where we've got our enchantment room, we have our bed because that's magical, and we have our crystal gates looking really kind of snazzy. So we're going to put this guy probably here. Yeah, this looks like a wicked place to put it. And if we pop this like this, we can actually go and do some cool shizma bob. So you can see our ruby pickaxe at the minute doesn't really have too much on it. It's not the best one. And our ruby sword isn't really the best one either. But we could, by putting this guy in here and grabbing... Oh, I need it all at once. It doesn't stay in there. We could go put Vorpal on it. Now, Vorpal is wicked. Basically, we can like behead stuff, which is pretty cool. So we put you like this and our enchanted book like this. You can see it's an enchantment cost of 9 to add this guy onto that, which is going to take it out of here. We're also going to go ahead and rename this guy the, let's call it the Vorpal Blade, which just sounds amazing. Oh yeah, level 16, but it's worth it. Pow. There we go. We now have Bane of Arthropods, Knockback, and Vorpal. Sweet. And I think eventually I'm going to go through and just make some really cool gear, so that way we can get some really good stuff set up. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Alright you guys, so that is that for this episode. We've solved the problem of the lava engines, the magmatic engines. Really good for collecting power, but I think when it comes to actually using them, not that great. Wow, look at this guy. Something's going on in there because he's really pushing it out. Loving it. I guess he just needed a bit of free space to allow it to all happen. That's amazing. These guys are running at full speed. This guy is full. This is all full. I didn't even expect that to happen. I thought it kind of... I'm going to go and check this out actually because I want to see how this is powering so much. I think it's because we have so much going through now that it's allowed the electric engine to hit full heat. So let's just go check it out. I think they're kind of like regular combustion engines and whatnot where they actually need a kind of so much to get themselves going. Yeah, he's gone green. He's looking pretty wicked. This is all full up. Loving it. And, oh, look at the energy down there. I just look at it and all I see is free energy. Alright guys, that is it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. In the next one, we'll look at actually using this energy and probably getting some MJ energy on the go as well, because I really can't be bothered to keep putting coal in here. It's just a waste. And nice, this guy's kind of filled up. So I will see you soon for another episode. Have a good one, and goodbye.